Hey, Maximizers! How's everyone doing? If this is your first time watching one of my lives, welcome. My name is Crystal, aka Krys the Maximizer. I am a strategic money coach and I help women be intentional with their money so that they can do more of what they want. So, for today's live, I want to just talk a little bit about how you can budget on any income and how budgeting is possible on any income. Hey, newbie planner babes. So, what I would love for you to do is to let me know in the comments where you're watching from and let me know, do you have a budget? Yes or no? Do you have a monthly money plan that you follow? Yes or no? Do you have a plan for your money? Yes or no? Let me know down in the comments where you're watching from and if you have a plan for your money. Hey, Jocelyn. I am live on all of my platforms. I am on a quest to go live for 365 days. I did take a little bit of a break for Christmas. I haven't been live for like 4 days and it felt really good. I've been working, but I haven't been like client facing working, which has felt so daggone good to just like rest and watch movies. Tomorrow we're gonna go see Avatar, and then I'm resting again on Friday and chilling on Saturday and on New Year's Day. Like I'm gonna chill and then hardcore start working again on the second. But I want to talk to you all about budgeting. So let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Hey Marceline, hey Sunflower. Let me know where you're watching from and let me know, do you have a budget? Okay, Instagram is popping right now. So we have Fanglow49 says you're watching from South Carolina and no money plan. Okay. Um, from Virginia, Sunflower, welcome. We have Newbie Planner Babes, Detroit, Michigan, no, no, and no. Okay. I know you've been on my lives. I know you've been in my community for a while, and I would love to help you. So I'm going to give y'all some tips, and then I'm going to tell you how you can work with me to help you with this money plan. So the first tip that I'm going to give you when it comes to being able to budget, oh, I'm sorry. Only one Unica says Alabama and no plan. Okay. So the first tip that I want to say, or the first thing that I want to say is budgeting means that you have a plan for your money. Budgeting is the act of you deciding how you're going to spend your money before you spend it. So, my first tip, this is one of my older budget planners, but I'm going to use this as an example. My first tip is to get a budget planner. It can be a paper planner, it could be an app, it could be an Excel sheet. But the point is, you need a place to manage your money. I always miss the lives. Glad you're doing Arizona. We budget per check. Also got a job, so it needs to be finessed in January. Okay, so per check is fine. It's about having a plan for that money. But I'm going to talk about that, I think, a little bit. But you need a place to write down your money plan. I prefer a paper planner. I have used them all. This is a happy planner. If you are a beginner, I would highly suggest the Happy Planner Budget Edition as a good planner to start with. I imagine that I want to create my own budget planner using my budget method that I teach my clients. That's one of my goals for 2023. We'll see how it plans out. Anywho, start with the Happy Planner Budget Planner. It is a great place for you to start if you are a beginner. So currently, I am not using Happy Planner, but I've used Happy Planner. I've used Erin Condren. I've used the Fancy Budget Planner. Right now, I'm using an A5 Ring Agenda. Hold on. Whoops. So currently, I'm using an A5 Ring Agenda, a combination of some budget sheets from Erin Condren and budget sheets from my own. So this is an old planner. This is from 2019. So this is not what the current planner looks like. This is my old planner from, this is from 2019. Yeah, this is from November 2019. This is super old. So the planner that, whoops, can you hear me now on Instagram? Whoops, hold on, let me fix it. Can you hear me now on Instagram? Let me know if you can hear me now. Let me know if you can hear me now on Instagram. No, you still can't hear me? I might have to leave this live and start again. Can you hear me on Instagram? Can you hear me? Okay, I'm going to close it and start it again. Hold on, y'all. I have to restart my Instagram live because of this. Hey, Taisha. Hold on. I got to restart my Instagram live because it wasn't working. Y'all can hear me on TikTok and YouTube, right? Just let me know if y'all can hear me. Taisha, can you hear me? Okay, let me do this again. I got to pause for the thumbnail. Okay, Instagram. We are back. Okay, Taisha and Twiggy say they can hear me. Okay, cool. Okay, so I gotta say this again for Instagram. So, welcome to my live. My name is Crystal, aka Krys Maximizer. I am a strategic money coach. I help women be intentional with their money so that they can do more of what they want. Specifically, provide yourself with the financial security that you so desire. So, I teach my clients how to save money by budgeting, couponing, and meal planning. Okay, so I was talking about how you can budget on any income and you need a planner. You need a place for your money plan. I suggest a paper planner because I like to use a paper planner. But if you like Excel, if you like an app of some sort, whatever floats your boat, that's what's most important, that you have a place to write it down. Now, someone asked on TikTok, can I show you what the planner looks like? This planner doesn't exist anymore because this is from 2019. But I suggest you go, hey, Kathleen, hey, Yasmin. I suggest you start off, if you want to start somewhere, with the Happy Planner Budget Edition. This is a 7x9. They also have a like an 8x10 if you want something bigger that's like regular sheet of paper size. I like the classic 7x9, but I don't use Happy Planner anymore. I have my own combination. It's an A5 ring agenda that I will be sharing intimately with my clients tonight. I'm going to show them the inside of my planner, my real numbers, everything. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to use this as my example. So I highly suggest you start with a paper planner. Even if you're going to do an app or an Excel sheet, your first go round to get your numbers out, I would write it out on paper. Yes, you can get Happy Planner at Michael's, Joann's. They're on sale this time of the year. If all else fails, you can go to the Happy Planner website. There's Facebook groups where you can buy stuff from people. Yes, Google Happy Planners and you can find all the things. Okay. Okay, so you want to have a place to write down your numbers. You need a place to store your planner. To store your budget. I like a planner because you can look back at the month. So this is from 2019, and I can go back and I can look at my budget from November 2019, the month that I got fired. This is literally the month that I got fired from my 9 to 5 and decided to go all in with my business. And oh my goodness, it's like so nostalgic, and I'll never ever stop talking about it. I know people probably like, shut up, you got fired. Yes, I got fired, whatever. I'll never stop talking about it because it was so pivotal and life-changing for me. But anyway, this is my budget planner. I like to be able to go back to see. So having it in a planner form, I can always go back and look at the past month. I can go look at my 2020 planner. I can go look at my 2018 planner. I still have them. I'm a little bit of a hoarder. But you want it in a place where you can go back to it. And if you have an Excel or an app, 9 times out of 10, you can go back. So you need a place to put your numbers. The second thing is you need to know your numbers. I teach my clients the best budget method, and it stands for the 4 categories and bank accounts you should have in your budget. But you need, I'm going to tell you how you can work with me. Don't you worry. You just wait. I'm going to tell you how to work with me in just a second. So don't leave yet. You need to know your numbers. What do I mean by that? You need to know all of your money that's coming in. So all of your estimated income for the next month. And you need to know all of the things that are going out, your estimated bills. So I'll give you an example. My electricity bill that I'm going to pay in January hasn't processed yet. But I know my electricity is never more than $350. Right now it's running like $250 to $300 because we haven't had the air on as much because it was cold here. We actually had to turn on the heat. So I'm going to put $350 when I write my budget tonight. I'm going to put $350 as my estimated amount, right? Because I know that I'm going to have to pay electricity, but the bill does not come until like the beginning of January. But I know it's something I need to pay, right? How do I figure out, how do I know that it's no more than $350? You want to go and you want to look at your past 90 days of things that you spent money on. Open up your bank account, open up your credit card. If you use cash, pull out your receipts, and you've got to see what's a bill, what's an expense, what are you saving for? What have you randomly spending money on? Your Amazon, your Starbucks, your Target runs. If you're a planner girl, you buying stickers. You need to write out everything. You need to know your numbers and you need to categorize them accordingly so that you can anticipate, what am I going to spend in January? What else is happening in January, right? What else is happening in January? Is there a birthday? Is there a trip? Is there an anniversary? You need to anticipate your money needs. That is the key to budgeting on any income, anticipating your needs. Find it hard budgeting on a monthly income. My bills keep running into each other. I get overdraft fees because of the bills. Okay, so Kathleen, I know you're coming to the Better Budget Challenge, but basically, you know what day your money comes. So I started this with my mom because my mom just recently started getting paid once a month. Pay all of your bills when you get the money. Just because it's due on the 25th doesn't mean you can't pay on the first when you get paid. If you get all of your money in one chunk, you sit down and you pay all of your bills on that day. Pay all your bills. And then all you're doing is managing your expenses, right? Because you can go, God forbid, it's not the best for you, but you can go to Dollar Tree or you can go to Walmart or you can even go to a food pantry to get food, but you can't go anywhere to help pay your light bill, right? So I would suggest when you get paid to pay all of your bills. If you get paid once a month, Social Security, disability, unemployment, whatever, if you get paid one time, pay it. My mother has, this will be my mother's, I think, second or third month doing that because she's recently switched from a weekly pay to a monthly. And she said it was so much easier for her life because she paid all of her bills at once, right? She paid everything that had a due date when she got her money. So it doesn't matter if it's due on the 25th. She paid it early, right? So then she didn't have to worry about it. So all she's managing after that is her expenses. I do my budget and I keep leaving things out. So that's when you have to look, Mandy, at your expenses. Where have you been spending your money in the past 90 days and categorize it out? And inside of my program, the Money Saving Academy, I help my clients classify all of their spending and help them figure out what categories to put them in. That doesn't apply to CCS. What is CCS? I don't know what that is. And you pay it early so you don't have to worry about it. Yes. Absolutely. Tell me what's CCS. I don't know what that is. I literally just told my friend I'm about to just pay every bill on the first. Yes. If you get paid on the first, pay it all on the first. Credit cards. Yes, but if you have credit cards, you can even schedule the payments. Another thing that I teach my clients, which I'm going to talk about in the Money Saving Academy tonight, is have a bank account just for bills. So even if you don't pay your credit card, so maybe you put your credit card on auto pay. If you have a bill account and you know your credit card, you're going to put $100 this month, schedule the payment to come out on the 15th, have it in the bill account, and then you don't touch the bill account. So having a place to manage your money is number one. Number two is knowing all of your numbers. What's coming in and what's going out. Giving yourself limits is number three. So what I teach my clients is there are things that have due dates that we have control over, like your rent, your mortgage, your utilities. Then there's things we spend money on that we don't have control over. Gas, groceries, household items, personal care, hair, nails, shoes, pet things. Those things we spend money on, but there's no due date. So what you need to do is you need to set a budget for yourself. These are expenses, but I call them budgets, right? Mini budgets. So how much do you want to allocate to give yourself for groceries? How much do you want to allocate to give yourself for eating out? How much do you want to allocate and give yourself for buying Starbucks? How much do you want to allocate and give yourself for paying for people's birthdays this month? How much do you want to allocate and give yourself to get your nails done, to get your eyebrows waxed, and to get your hair done? You've got to sit down and be real with yourself and allocate those amounts. So you've got to sit down and give yourself limits. If you are someone who is swipe, swipe, swipe happy, and you're like, I just can't. Two things. Remove all of your credit cards from your phone. take it out of Amazon, delete the app from your phone, take them away. Take them away, right? Second, when you can pay cash, like for expenses, take it out in cash. If you only give yourself $500 a month for groceries, take it out in cash. This is going to force you to only buy what you need. Because are you really going to blow your cash buying drinks and chips and snacks when you know you got to make dinner for 4 days this week? Are you going to starve yourself and your family so that you can buy chips and beer and wine? No, you need to get the food first, right? So take your money out in a form that you can't go over, whether it's a gift card. My sister, perfect example, my biz bestie, they load their gift cards for Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, whether it's weekly or monthly. But once it's gone, it's gone. My sister's like, all right, I'm going to do Dunkin' 3 times a week this month. How much do I need? $50? Great. Put $50 on her account. Once it's gone, it's gone. You've got to set limits and boundaries for yourself. And then the most important part of budgeting that people forget is you have to check in with your spending often. I tell my clients at least once a week. So what does that look like? I call it have a money date with yourself. Pay the bills that need to be paid. Make your transfers to savings. Make sure the bills that were supposed to be paid last week actually got paid. Okay? Take your cash out so that you have money to spend for your expenses. Do whatever you need to do with your money, but most importantly, look to see, how did I spend my money? I'm starting a new series in 2023 that I've been going back and forth with myself on. But basically, I'm going to do where did I spend my money this week? And I'm going to basically do a video where I just go through our expenses, not our bills, our expenses. So like we went to Walmart. I bought Kinsley ice cream. I went to the hair store. I bought myself some stickers. Whatever it is, I'm going to share with you all my money date and just my expenses, not all the other stuff, because I share some of that in the academy, but I'm going to share my expenses with you. I tried that. I'm catching up on bills and overdraft fees, which makes the next month difficult to catch up. The other thing that you can try to do, Kathleen, call the bills and set up payment arrangements if possible, so you don't get the overdraft fees. The other thing you can do, turn off the overdraft protection and consider going a couple weeks or a couple days late with your bills so you don't have to pay the fees. Oh, thank you, Mama Loretta. You're so sweet. Okay, I need to do this. Where did I spend my money this week? So that is a part of my money date, but I'm going to just share that part of like how we spent in expenses for the week. I'm going to share that publicly. And I'm thinking about doing it as a podcast episode and a YouTube video. I hate making video podcasts, but I'm thinking that it's so valuable. I want to put it in both spaces for you all to binge. Now, if you're like, Crystal, this sounds great, I need help tonight. In 45 minutes, 50 minutes, I'm hosting a budget setup inside my Money Saving Academy. So all of my clients, we get together and we're setting up our budgets for January. If you want to join us, I am hosting a flash sale where you can join the Money Saving Academy for $37. This is a monthly membership, y'all. It's $49 per month. I cover budgeting, couponing, meal planning, and saving money every single month. On average, maximizers save $300 per month inside this program. Every single month, we set up our budgets together. So we sit down and I walk you through my best budget method to set up your budgets. I have a full course for y'all and it's getting updated as we speak. The full course covers couponing, budgeting, stockpiling, meal planning, saving money, self-care, grocery shopping, everything that you need to save money intentionally. The best part, you get me live every single week on Zoom. So me and my clients are about to get on Zoom. I'm going to give them the prompts. We're going to walk through it together and I'm going to coach them. Crystal, I've been spending money here and here. How can I categorize it? I am going to help you create your budgets. I'm going to open up my budget planner and I'm going to show y'all how I'm planning for 2023, my January. We do this every single month. And then every week we have a live training. In between the live trainings, we have a private Facebook group and you get your questions answered within 24 hours. Starting on January 2nd, because I'm on break right now. But outside of my vacation time, you get your questions answered within 24 hours in the academy. So if you want to sign up, you want to go to moneysavingacademy.com or to my website, click on Money Saving Academy. You need to use the code 2023. Your first month is $37, and then it's $49 per month after that. Okay? So if you want to join the program, if you're like 2023 is the year that I invest in myself, 2023 is the year that I get my money together, think about how investing $49 a month, well, today, $37 can help you save $100, $200, $300, $500. Okay. On average, maximizers save $300 per month in my program. I've had a couple clients, 2 clients, save $10,000 in 6 months by being in my program. So you can sign up right now, moneysavingacademy.com. Moneysavingacademy.com and use the code 2023. And you can join us tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, which is in like 50 minutes. And we are going to set up our January budgets. So moneysavingacademy.com, use code 2023, and it's $37. Okay? It's $37. Discipline, yes. Once a week, I'm in my account almost every day. Okay, you're in your bank account, but are you opening up and tracking your expenses? Are you going back and forth? Now, we look at our bank. I look at my bank account every day, but I don't sit down with my planner and make changes and pivots and updates every day. Paying a bill every day is annoying. So if once a week you pay the bills for the next week, you don't have to worry about it. We're going to look at our bank accounts every day. Absolutely, I'm looking at all my accounts every day. But I'm saying have a money date with yourself once a week to track your spending. Okay? What questions do we have? For your bills, do you have auto pay? Most of my bills are on auto pay. Most of them. There's a couple that are not, but most of them are. You sign up at moneysavingacademy.com. It's also linked on my bio. Moneysavingacademy.com. And you want to use the code 2023. Hi, Kinsley. And we're going to set up our January budgets together tonight. So let's recap how to budget on any income. First things first, you need a place to manage your money. I prefer a budget planner. You can definitely use a happy planner, budget planner, but you can pick any method, but you need a place to hold your money. Second tip is you need to know your numbers, how much is coming in and how much is going out. You need to know your numbers. Number 3, you need to set boundaries for yourself, limits for yourself. You need to set little budgets for yourself. How much are you spending on couponing? How much are you spending on groceries? How much are you spending on gas? How much are you spending on buying stuff from Amazon? You need to set limits for yourself. And then what did I say was number 4? Oh, number 4, budget dates. You need to check in with your money hardcore at least once per week. At least once per week. We're going to check our bank accounts every day, but you want to sit down and you want to see where you've been spending your money, pay your bills, make your savings transfers. Yes, the Money Saving Academy will be open in January after the challenge. Yes, it definitely will be. So those are my tips for being able to budget on any income. If you want to work with me, if you want to set up your January budget, if you want to get the coaching and support, you can go to moneysavingacademy.com and use the code 2023 at 8 p.m. Eastern, which is in 45 minutes. We're setting up our budgets together. I'm showing my Academy members my real numbers. I'm going to put my overhead view on, and I'm going to set up my budget this month. So we've got to figure out why. So I would go back and do an analysis. Where are you spending your money? What are you spending your money on? How can you allocate and break up whatever's left after bills for each week? So write it all out on paper. We will be digging into that a little bit more inside of the challenge, but you can definitely do that now. You can definitely do that now. You can definitely check right now. Write it out. Look at your past 3 months to get a good handle on where your money is going. Okay? All right. I'm going to stay on for like 10 more minutes. Are there any other questions that I can answer for you? Any other questions that I can answer for you? So the challenge is a 4-day challenge, but what I'm talking about right now is my Money Saving Academy program. It's a 6-month group coaching program where I help you save $300 per month, and the challenge is included. The challenge is just a 4-day live challenge where 1 day's budgeting, 1 day's couponing, and 1 day is meal planning. So Kathleen, you signed up for the challenge, so we're going to do the challenge together at the beginning of January. And then the Money Saving Academy is a long-term coaching. The challenge is a one-time thing. Okay? The challenge is a one-time thing. And then the academy is the long-term version of that. Make sense? Does that make sense? So if you just want the one-time help in January, yes, the Money Saving Academy calls all recorded inside of the inside of the inside of the what am I trying to say? Inside of the Facebook group. Whoops. I didn't see where to put the code in. Okay, I can if you email me that you signed up already, then you can then I can refund you the portion for the discount. If you haven't signed up yet, you want to scroll to the bottom and it should say code. It should say like promo code. Okay. If that was you that just signed up, Lasandra, I just got you the email sent out. I see you got to the course modules. Perfect. But if you just email me that you didn't put the code in, I could do that. I just lost my job. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes, all the academy calls are in the Facebook group. Yes, I have the budget for the long-term help. I can't pay right now. Okay, understood. I understand. It's $49 per month for the academy, like moving forward. But if you need to put the code in, then all you have to do is scroll down. All you have to do is scroll down to the bottom of the page once you get on to the academy, and it says code. I can let me see. Okay, there's 15 people watching on. There's 15 people watching on YouTube. I will show y'all how to sign up right now. Let me share my screen. And I'll show y'all on TikTok. Get inside the academy. This is the number one place to be if you really need help with saving money. Like, I promise. I'm not just saying that because it's my program. Where's the share screen? I don't see it. Mute, present. I see present. Yes, the code is 2023. No. So the Money Saving Academy is $37 for the first month. So when you sign up for the academy, then you are going to get the challenge. So if you sign up right now for the academy, the challenge is included in your January membership. Does that make sense? So if you sign up for the academy tonight, you will get the challenge in January. Yes. Academy members get it. So here it is. Yeah. So if you sign up today, you will get the challenge. Yes. The code is 2023. I'm going to show you. Let me flip my camera around. Whoops. I hate that TikTok just don't like just flip the camera. Okay, I don't want y'all to see my desk. Okay. The year is $4.99. If you want to pay for a whole year, it's $499 for the whole year. It's basically like 2 months free. Okay, so if you go right here, oh, my screen is not shared. Hold on. Share screen, share screen, share screen, share. Okay, so if you go to, it says KrysMaximizer.com/MSA. If you go to MoneySavingAcademy.com, see, it takes you to that site, even though it changes it. So it takes you to MoneySavingAcademy.com, and you can scroll down and see all of the information. It tells you everything that's included. There's a video right here if you want to watch the video of me explaining the academy, where I go through it in detail about what's included, how it works. I go through all of that in detail. And then if you keep on scrolling down, you can see some testimonials from our maximizers. It's $49 per month after that. So the first month is $37, then it's $49 per month, and it is a 6-month minimum commitment. Because what I found is if you join for a month or two, you don't get the full experience. Because a lot of times our maximizers may fall off the wagon. You may have a bad week, a bad month. 6 months is the minimum it takes to complete. Next year, it's moving to a 1-year commitment because a year, the maximizers who stay with me for a year are the ones that save thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. They get that full transformation. Right now, it's a 6-month minimum commitment. So it's $37 and then it goes to $49 per month. Okay, so here is, the sales page. This is everything that's included. You get the course modules, weekly live coaching calls with me, daily Q&A support in the Facebook group, a private Facebook group, all the replays. We have a book club, free access to boot camps and master classes, i.e. the challenge. And if you want to do one-on-one coaching, there's a discount. But this is everything that's in there. So when you get down to the bottom, you can just click, oh, here's Janie. Janie's been with me for almost 4 years. But you can go right down here and you can click, I'm ready to take action, or you can click any of the buttons. And when you go down here to, where is the code? Oh, the code is not on here. Oh, shoot. Okay, you were right. There's no place to put the code. Let me fix that right now. I am so sorry. Because I put the code in. I don't know why it's not showing up. Okay, let me stop my screen share and do this for y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, let me fix it. Let me turn my camera around. Whoopsies. I can fix it. It's like a quick fix. Let me do that. It's hard to save when you're starting off a minimal income. So you have to shift your mindset, right? You have to be intentional about what you're saving for. And saving doesn't always mean that you're just hoarding money in a bank account. It means that you are reallocating for something that's more important. So give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out why I didn't save. And I checked this yesterday and it worked just fine. Let's see. Let's see why it's not there. Oh, I know what it is. You have to. Why is it not showing up on the sales page though? Hold on. Ah, I see what I did. I see what I did. It's Crystal. It's not y'all. It's me. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Sorry, y'all. Like, I don't know why I did this. This is not the right one. No. It was not like this yesterday. Let me go on YouTube because I can't see it. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I'm trying to fix the promo code because I don't know why it's not doing what I wanted it to do. So if you just give me 1 second. Huh. Oh, it is this one. Hold on. So what in the hell? Maybe because I didn't put it on the pay in full. I don't know. But it should. Oh, I think I know what the problem is, y'all. I think I figured it out for real this time. 1 second. Because I feel like it did not look like this last night. Why is it not working? Okay. I figured it out. All right. Let's see if Crystal has figured out her own problem. Yes, I fixed it. Okay. So back to the tutorial. Let me show y'all. I fixed it. The promo code is there now. I apologize. I did it last night and I didn't click a button. Okay, so back to what I was saying. You can join the Money Saving Academy for $37 and we're setting up our budget tonight. I'm afraid to spend money now. I understand. It's hard to save when you're starting off. Okay, so what I was going to say is we've got to decide what's important and set up our money goals. So whether your income is $100, $1,000, $3,000, you've got to sit and decide with yourself, what is important to me for me to be spending my money on? Because just having a bunch of money in a savings account may not do you a service, right? Because what if going on vacation is important to you? You know that you're saving for vacation. Even if you only make $1,000, can you put $10 a month into your vacation fund? It may take you 2 or 3 years before you can go on your vacation, but you've got to take a small amount. And or what can you do on the side to make some extra money? Okay, so let me put my screen share back in so I can show y'all. Whoops, not that screen though. That's not the screen you want to see. Okay, so I'm gonna put my screen share back on so y'all can see, and I'm gonna flip it back around again. Okay, so basically what I was saying, go to moneysavingacademy.com. Okay, y'all can see that now on YouTube. Go to moneysavingacademy.com. Bam! And you can read the whole sales page. I share testimonials. I tell you what's included. I have a video. My face looks a little crazy right there. I have a full video with details about the academy. But when you go down, you can click any of these buttons and it's going to bring you over to this sales page. I need to update this pay in full. This is for half a year. If you want to pay for 6 months and you get 1 month free, it's $249. And then if you want to pay for the whole year, it's $479. I said $499 earlier, $479. But if you click this $49 on the evergreen and you put in the code 2023 and you click apply coupon code, it will give you your first month for $37. And then after that, it'll be $49. Right? So you can go and sign up. And in 30 minutes, I'm about to get off of here, but in 30 minutes, I'm going to be inside the Money Saving Academy and we are going to be setting up our January budgets. We are going to sit together and we are going to get our January budgets together. That's my issue. I need to figure out how to make more money. Okay. I have a program for that as well that's going to be coming out in Q4 where it's called the Side Hustle Society, where I help you figure out a plan to make more money and start a side hustle. But for now, if you need, yes, I'm coming. You should come, D. But once you know that you need to make more money, in the meantime, what you can do is where can you cut your expenses? Where can you reduce the amount of money that's going out so it isn't as hard until you can make more money, right? So if you want to join us, again, moneysavingacademy.com and use the code 2023. I fixed it. I got my life together now. And we're going to be doing our training at 8 p.m. where we're going to be setting up our January budgets. I started already. So I think the thing is, Kathleen, you're probably not going to see, oh, you're so welcome. You're probably not going to see that from a lot of people. Yes, 8 p.m., Janie. Send me the thing up there. All right, we're setting up our January budgets. I'll let you in. The trainings for the academy are in Zoom. Now I stream the Zoom into the Facebook group, but I tell everyone to come onto the Zoom, and then the Facebook group is used for the replay. But the trainings are on Zoom, and that is where I teach you. Okay, so what I wanted to say to Kathleen is most people, they either show you their budget or they show you a mock budget. Most people on the internet are not getting paid once a month, like Social Security and Social Security disability. So it's all about the strategy, right, of how you manage your money. Because there's a lot of other people in this world that do get paid once a month. There's people that get paid once a month, twice a month, which is bi-weekly, and there's people who get paid weekly, right? So it's all about what strategy can you set up for yourself to help you better manage your money. So like I said, paying all your bills when you get paid, allocating for your expenses, deciding how much money you have per week after, right? So you don't want to be, scared to save your money, but when you have a clear plan on paper and you know everything that you want to spend your money on, it's going to make your life a whole lot easier. Whether you get paid once a month or whether you get paid weekly, whether you get paid bi-weekly, that part doesn't matter as much. What matters is you have a plan that works for you. You've decided how you want to spend your money. And the key is you need to sit down and decide right now how you're going to spend your January check. Right? Understood. How are you going to spend your January check? You need to sit down and write it out. Look back how you spent your money the past 90 days and you'll get an average. You'll see how much money you spent cash out of pocket on groceries. If you get food stamps, praise the Lord. Use them food stamps. If anyone on here has small kids and you have WIC, use that WIC, right? But I can show you how to stretch your food stamps. I remember someone was like, why would I use coupons with food stamps? And I was like, if you get $300 a month in food stamps and you could use couponing and deal hunting to stretch your $300 to get you $400, wouldn't you do that? Like, why would you not? Like when Target had that spend $50 on food and you save $10 instantly, or you get a $10 gift card, pay with them food stamps, get that gift card, and then go buy things that you can't buy with food stamps or things that you don't have coupons on. Right? So maybe I will add that to one of our trainings. How to save when you get paid once a month, or do you really just mean how to manage your money when you get paid once a month? Is that more what I'm feeling? How to manage your money when you get paid once a month? I could do a training in the academy and possibly a YouTube video. So how to manage your money when you get paid once a month. Okay. So you got to ask yourself, why do you keep redoing it? Ask yourself why. Why do you still feel like you need to do more to it? Make the money plan and let's stick to it. But I'm going to put it on my notes here that we need a video. Where's my attitude? We need a video on how to manage your money when you get paid once a month. Oh, excuse me. All right, so I'm about to get off of here. If you want to join us inside the Money Saving Academy, you can go to moneysavingacademy.com, put in the promo code 2023, and you can get your first month for $37. Okay. Any questions before I go? We are about to do this live. Our reminder email is going out in 7 minutes. So get in the next 5 so that you can be on the list to get that email. I'm going to get myself something to drink. I have one more thing I need to grab to prepare for this. And then we're going to get cracking. That's awesome, Kathleen. And that's what you got. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. I love my planner. I'm like obsessed with it. I'm so obsessed with it. Meet me at our spot. We call a vibe. All right, where did I put my symbol? Okay, I don't see any other questions, so I'm gonna go. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna do my best to go live again tomorrow. We're going to see Avatar tomorrow, so I'm very, very, very excited for that. But y'all have a good night. I'll see you Academy members in the Academy in like 20 minutes. Everyone else, I will potentially see you all tomorrow. Bye.